It's Friday the 17th, and this week, it's been a little rough. Can I be a little transparent? It's been a little rough. But not with like work stuff, personal stuff. So I did the bare minimum, so let's talk about what we did and what we got accomplished. Lots of red on my board over here. That's the stuff that I super duper prioritize. Those are like the big rocks or the big wheels that move my business forward, right? Like those are the big things, the most important activities I could possibly do. So anything you notice that there's red blobs on the calendar, that's what those are. Those are the, sorry, no negotiating, you got to get this done. So Monday I took it off. It's in red because it was very important to me to spend that entire day with my husband, who also had the day off. And that was a huge priority for us. And I felt really great about it. And yeah, don't regret having that day off at all. All right, Tuesday, I went and I featured a restaurant called Chef Tito's. And they actually reached out to me last week and scheduled this on my calendar themselves. And I'm really excited that now next week we are going to talk about how Let's Sign Local can actually benefit their business. And I'm super jazzed about that opportunity. He's an amazing chef and he has a great restaurant, and I'm really excited to be able to help him grow. Then Wednesday, we had another feature with another restaurant called Tequila's. They too scheduled this on my calendar. So the restaurants are starting to take notice of the features I'm doing. And now they're scheduling themselves instead of me having to outreach so much, which is a huge blessing and load off of my shoulders. Wednesday, it was very much a more relaxed kind of a day. I met with a leader in our community who owns a digital agency but doesn't have the tools like I'm providing using the BoomerangMe tools. So we're going to collaborate and kind of send each other some business. And because of that, we're going to pay each other little commissions on that. So I'm really excited for that opportunity. He has great networking possibilities, and I think that we can both really benefit from this relationship. And as it gets established and the details get worked out, I'll be sure to create content on that collaboration, how we manage our collaboration, and be transparent with that. It's totally in the talking phases right now, so be on the lookout for that. But then I had lunch with a friend and you know, kind of chilled on Thursday. I did have another interview scheduled, again, for another restaurant that scheduled it with me. She moved it to next week, so it's on next week's schedule now. So that opened up a block unpredictably. Friday, today, I did have a pitch meeting this morning. They went ahead and canceled, so I'm going to go ahead and follow up with them to see what that's all about. But we're going to do that. And then I also was featured on BoomerangMe's YouTube channel to just talk about the YouTube, the BoomerangMe platform and ways that I'm using it and things of that nature. It was a lot of good information, so I'll be sure to connect that somewhere on this screen. But that was my week. Did it make me feel like it was a super profitable week, a big move your business forward? Yeah, actually. I mean, I probably worked about 10 to 15 hours total this week because I was dealing with life, stuff that gets in the way. But I focused on the main things. I got those features done. And now because of that, I know that next week I'm pitching, which means the next week after that, I should be onboarding some people. So I hyper-focused what were the most important things to get done, got the bare minimums finished, and then now next week I am actually growing my business because of that. But it opened up all that extra time for me to focus on my family needs. And as a mama, that feels really good to be able to do that. So successful week.